Hello dear students, welcome to Axiomaticos. This video is the part of the solution series for IIT JAM 2020. So we are here with this problem 26 of your paper. This problem is a problem of vector calculus, so have a look on it. Let A vector is given by I plus j plus k and R vector is given by xi, yj, zk, where x, y, z are in R real number. Which of the following is false? So you have four options, out of which you have to mark the false option. Now there is no such a strategy like that you will do using that strategy you will do this question very quickly, all right, because you have to check this one also, you have to check this one, you have to check this one, you have to check this one in order to mark the false one, all right. Maybe you check A, B, and then you got that A and B are true, so you have to check C again. So there is no such a strategy, so that's why I will be directly doing C option, because C is the false option, right? In the exam maybe you are lucky that you directly solved this and you got that C is incorrect and you got your question quickly, but normally what happens, student has to check A, B, and then C, and then finally he will get that it's a wrong option. So I will prove C, and after proving that C is incorrect, I will prove that A, B, and D are actually true statements. That means they are not the answer, C is the answer. So what we have to do here, we have to prove that, not prove actually, we have to check that whether this thing is equal to this or not. Now if you will directly do this, that firstly find out the cross product of this and then apply the curl on it. So if you do in that way, then this question is impossible, because you don't have such time to do these things. So what you have to use, you have to use the cross product formula for three vectors. Suppose you have three vectors and you have to find out cross product in this way, then according to this rule, what you will have A dot C of B vector minus A of B of C vector. All right, so this is the way that you can apply. Now you have del cross of A cross of R in this way. So what you will do, you will apply del dot of C. Then you have this del is actually a vector. I hope you already know that, okay? That's why I'm not defining it right now. I will define it later, but it's a vector. So you got this. Now C is I written it wrong. It's not C, it's R. Del dot R of A vector minus del dot of A of what? Del dot of A of R vector. All right. So this is what you will get. Now what is del? Del is the vector with partial operators, partial differential operator I, J, and K. All right. This is your del. Now if you will apply this to the constant vector, then obviously you will get 0 because of the partial derivatives here. Are you getting my point or not? So this thing will be cancelled out because this dot product is 0 because you have partial derivative. Now when you will dot product it with R vector, what is this R vector? It's xi, yj, and zk. So you will get 3 times of A vector. So you have this in your hand. Now the question says it's equal to A vector, so that's why it was incorrect. So C is your answer. Now we will prove why A, B, and C option are incorrect. All right. So in the A option, it's given to you that you have to find out del of A vector dot R vector. So there is no way to do it. Just calculate this. What is A vector dot R vector? So A is this, R is this. So when you will dot product, you will get x plus y plus z. All right. So after calculating the gradient, you will get I plus j plus k. Okay, that's easy. So proving A is correct is very easy. So it's A vector again. Now in the B option, what you have to calculate, del dot of A vector cross R vector is equal to 0. Now this is little tricky. If you want to solve this question, this option, then you cannot proceed directly in this way, because you have to find out firstly the cross product, and then you have to find out the divergence. All right, this is del dot. Now that will be a long process, but what I am going to use, I will use this identity. We know that A vector dot B cross C is actually given by A cross B dot C. So this is what we already know. Okay, if you have studied little bit of vector calculus, then you must have studied this identity. Okay, everybody has to remember this identity. So now because of this, you can write this LHS of the B option as del cross of A dot C. What is C? It's R vector. Now see here again, del is a operator with partial derivatives. All right, so when you will cross product it with A vector, then you will automatically get 0. So this thing is 0 vector dot R vector. So it's finally you got 0. So that means it's incorrect. All right, because you LHS is equal to RHS. Now let us move to the options D, sorry, not C. What is in D option? You have to find out this divergence of A vector dot R vector of R vector. So see, what is A vector dot R vector? From here it's x plus y plus z. So you will get finally this del dot of, you have to multiply it with every component of R vector. All right, x plus y plus z, it's a scalar. All right, it's a scalar, it's not a dot. I'm not doing dot, please keep in mind, I'm just multiplying it, x plus y plus z. So finally what you will get, del of x plus y plus z I cap, y of x plus y plus z j cap, and then you will get finally z of x plus y plus z of k cap. So now see, this del operator that you have, you can easily find out, sorry, it's not del, it's del dot. So you can easily find out this. Why is my pen is not working? Okay, now it works. So you got after calculating this, you will get 4 of A vector dot R vector. It's easy. All right, you can do that yourself. I'm not doing it. So this is how you can solve this question. Although there is no need to directly solve D, because if you find out A is correct, B is correct, then you will automatically find out that C is false. All right. So thank you. So okay, let me mark answer, then we will finish the video. So this C is your correct option. A, B and D are actually incorrect. So thank you.